act your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz start talking. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no less. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bushy run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code.
Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's great. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the pub. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think about it. Short, small, when that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. He's going to try another deep one here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Looking to return from the 29. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Chuck Smith, red. Ready. Go red, yellow. 22. Set.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Well, that was quite a way to begin this game, Kate, offensively, and quite a worrying way for those 11 guys defensively. We know that stopping the run is a core component of all of these defensive game plans, and they just put that plan through the shredder.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Davis. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Allen setting up play action. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
This game, Kate, that's his domain, and he is prepared to reign over it with an iron fist. He's not going to give his assignment any space and playing tight man-to-man coverage. He knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Pass 85. Hey, home. What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
Punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 40. Field, black.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready.
They go play action on 1st down. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? TEAM. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Handoff here to Davis. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Sub. Alert! Monday. Look out.
Allen on third down. It's caught. Pearsall has it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Down. Set.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Eagle blue. Smash red.
First down, play action. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanders all set to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out the clear. Into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills trim the lead to 1. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown. Season. And now they'll try the point after. His kick is good for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down just inside the 25. has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. You, yellow, 52 blue.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Ready.
They'll stick with Achane. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole. You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it the perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
50, 22 needle. Field, black. Black shot. Right, white. Ready.
Back to throw now. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Looking quickly here.
52 blaster.
And it's 3rd down.
Getting the tight end in motion.
Black ultra. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Come on, set. Yellow, green jack. Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Black 40. Red, yellow. Black, red. Blue, yellow.
They are throwing it again. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
On the ball.
Goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That's taken at the 15. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 15-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run this Sunday table.
It's 2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down run by Davis. Needs to pick up a 4 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
319! Look out!
2nd down, Allen throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Got it?
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
50 series. Set, ready.
It's Achane on the inside give. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jack Thompson finishing that play off.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. Yellow, blue, 33, yellow.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Okay,
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Set.
Achane again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost them some yards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Come on, set. Red, 38. You, yellow. Set, cut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds its target. That's Hill. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Down. 45, white, 10 cycle. Set, go.
From the red zone now. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Blue, black. Blue,
Receiver
go.
in motion. He's headed right.
Yellow, go. Field, black. 560. Go red. Green jack. Hut.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Cut near the goal line. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Jason Sanders.
So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
What's that?
Allen on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Davis gets it from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st down throw for Allen. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
All set now. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Johnson. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
All right, a couple of yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brown 80. Half 10. What is that?
Play action now with Allen. Finds Kincaid running the slant. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Brown 80. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Half 85, half 80. What's that?
Play action now, Allen. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, they were Thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Red, 33, yellow, go pink.
They've got a man in motion.
Needle blue. Ready.
Throwing that on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Red, 38. Hey, red. Yellow. Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game at 21.
21 apiece.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Red, yellow. Ready?
Back to the air following that pick 6. It's a big strike to Hill. Still has some space inside the 35. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. What a poor effort there. The kick goes out of bounds. Excellent field position coming up at the 40. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Running left is Davis. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
One of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Off 52.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Headed out right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Ready? Middle.
Allen on 3rd down. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Brown 80! Look out!
Now Allen. Completed to his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On the handoff, here's Davis. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Bills have a 1st down.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Caught quickly on the slant. And he gets this down at the 13-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back to throw now, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
Half. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
33, yellow.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. They'll throw here on first. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Loss of 9 yards.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. If you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Second half begins with a run by A-Chain. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Blue, go. Green, Jack, black, 95. Hey, blue, go pink.
They send a man in motion.
Set.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
First down, Miami.
Set, hut. 52, blue. Claude red. Ready.
Working on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be second down. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
Again to throw on second. Connecting on the slant. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Steel, black, right, blue. Ready?
Third down run for A-Chain. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Number 50, green. Spike, white. Blue striker. Hut.
First and 10, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Blue. Down. 10 black. Black shot. Go red.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Smash red. Hut.
Throwing again on second. Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Blue, go. Red, cycle. Pause red. Red, yellow. Set, hut.
Third and long. They're going to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
319. Look out.
Davis takes it straight ahead. They're coupled together a yard there. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
180. Off 52. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He beams one deep right side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Gun. Alert, alert, alert. Hey, tight. What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, red. Hey.
They motion Waddle over left. Second down carry for Achane. He has room past the 25. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready?
We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in a hurry up here.
Right, number 7.
At the Bills' 19-yard line.
Yellow, blue. Hut.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in Hoop Song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Go red. 33, yellow. Blue striker. Fury, yellow. White. Ready.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
What's that?
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Going with the screen to Johnson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
What's that?
From the gun, Johnson. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He fields it cleanly. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Blaster, 6. Ready. Blue, 32. Red, cycle. Blue.
They send a tight end in motion. To throw here on 1st down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Go, 62 blue. Slide through. Ready?
Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Craig, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Smash, red. Green jack. Check, hut.
They go play action on first down. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Black swap. 45. White. Yellow. Go. 22 needle. Black shot. Ready.
Here's Achane from the pistol. And they fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Steal. Let's go. 60 red. 6 blue striker. Hut, hut.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Red, yellow.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Down. Black 40. Black ultra. Needle blue. Hut, go.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hut, hut.
He's dropping back to throw. Cut out left. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
33, yellow. Hey, green.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
QBs, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive. 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Ready,
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
45, white. Hey, red. Smash, red. Green jack. Drill green. Claws red. Ready.
They'll throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Regular. What's up?
The drive begins with a run by Johnson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He finds a man. That's cut. He's brought down. What a surprise with the double pass there. Gets him a first down. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
What's that?
Allen fires out wide, complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
56.
First down throw for Allen. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it, and he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble, but it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Hey, tight. Stop. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Curtis Samuels there for the catch. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Look out.
Davis up the middle. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
319. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Big man showing up the yards. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3.
Bills 31, Dolphins 28.
Right, ready to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
52 blue. You yellow. Blaster 6. Red cycle. 6. Mega. Edo blue. 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Blue 52. Yellow.
Man in motion here.
Steel black. White blue. Ready?
He's going to throw it. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Dolphins trail by a field goal.
Ready?
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. White. 10 cycle. Snap. Red. Will green. Hut.
I'll throw it. This one's taken in by Hill. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Blue 32. Black shot. Green jack. Red. Yellow. Claws red. Blue striker. Set.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Striker. Check striker. Hut.
He'll look to throw it. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Design quarterback run here. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set.
Achane. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins have taken the lead late. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Sanders all set to send it away. Strong with the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Here he is to throw. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Trying to push deep downfield. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Hey, home. Alert!
To the air again. Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for Bills. First down.
On 1st down, Allen sends this to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Allen gonna throw again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
A gain of 6 yards.
Alert!
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Here's a design run. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins.